There we go. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Hi. Give me a one if you can. Oops. Oh boy. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Um, we are going to proceed and speak about certain things that happen. Please, for the others to see this video, please click the like button. I believe that's how it works. If not, that's all good. We are going to discuss uh, angelic communion. Okay, the word communion is to communicate, to talk to. Okay, whether it's telepathy, dream, vision, uh, it is um, it is communion. All right. So now, with that being said, beloved, let us begin. But before we begin, which one of you saw the video that we uploaded 2 3 hours ago? All right. I will post this. Sister Phyllis sent a beautiful testimony. I will post it. Thank you, beloved Sister Phyllis. Um, Sister Anna also. Uh, a lot of things going on with the nation. The signs are everywhere. Everything is everywhere. This is not a joke. This is not something that we're doing a stunting and stuff. This is all real. Okay, this is all real, beloved. Let me turn on this thing so the people could see. There you go. It's better now. Okay, this is real. Okay. Right. So now, because of these things that happen, we will discuss angelic communion. We have reached a stage now. Let me put this thing on silent. Oh, iPhone and your technology. We have reached. Okay, that's good. We have reached a level, a degree, a certain apex and zenith that we are able to communicate with the angels, quote unquote, for a lack of a better term, face to face. Now, we have multiple people that send testimony. We have a beautiful testimony from our beloved sister Kayla. Of course, we pray about it. The sister asked a very private question and she received her answer. However, there are the first part of it, and we are still meditating and praying about this. So we cannot share it with the nation yet. But it has been revealed to her certain good stuff, certain good news. She was asking about her tribe, which tribe it come from. Okay, it works. All right. They gave her the answer. Of course, she had to consult with us, and she didn't. She could not understand what it was, but the most I've been telling her for a while now. Now she understands. Now she know what tribe she came from. Another sister had an issue. Sister May, I believe, she had an issue. She called up the her well she called the archangel Uriel, okay, but she tried, like we said before, we will advise the nation not to call an archangel like that, okay, unless you absolutely want some, unless you're in grave danger. Okay, you call them. You have to call an angel. If it doesn't work, the regular angel will tell you, get an archangel. Okay. The sister calling Archangel Uriel. The testimony is here. I will post it in the community post. All right. And the angels coming to her. At first, it did not work because of the way that she did it. Then she heard the proper instructions and she did it properly. Okay. She did it properly. And then it worked. Okay. It worked for her. And she find the answer that she was looking for. Now, another beloved sister this morning called me. She did it and it worked. Okay. She has that thing on her. No matter what she did, she is highly educated. She is very smart, but she cannot keep or get a good job. She's homeless with her children and all. She's sleeping this, she's sleeping where. She don't know what's causing that. And she asked the question, what is the problem? What is the issue with me? And they told her, they showed to her who did this to her, and she understand what it is. She tell the nation, listen, what we are doing now, there is no turning back. There is no turning back. She said specifically, if you turn away, the Most High told her and showed her, if you turn away from this, if you drop the ball, I don't know, for some reason, somebody told you it's not your spirit, somebody come up against you and say, don't do this, come following me, uh come to my church, he will not take you back. That's why a lot of people try to get in now. They want the Most High want taking them back. She said he was very specific. You listen to the dream, well, not dream, it was literally the sister got out of her body. She was standing there and she saw her on her bed. This thing is very serious. Okay, this is not something that you can just, you can dip your feet in and then get out and go test it and go ask your leaders. Oh, I heard those guys are messing with this and stuff. Should I? Of course they're gonna tell you no. Of course they're gonna tell you you're going to go to hell. Now, doing the sister testimony, okay, she said certain things. I didn't edit it out. I don't edit my stuff. You know that. I do not edit. That's what the most I want you to hear. A lot of people, and I'm saying this, a lot of our people think if they give themselves some Hebrew name and then they keep the Sabbath, they I don't know, what else again? Oh, they perform this ritual and then they think they good, and then they can go out there and do all sort of nonsense, all sort of things with their heart covered, and then they literally think they can walk up in the kingdom like that because it is written in the book. They think they can just put certain things and to their own standards, of course, and then follow those things, and then they will the door to the heaven will open for them because they do those things. It doesn't work like that. You have to follow the mighty one with all your heart. If the Messiah put in your heart to do something, and then it has to be on your Sabbath, on your Saturday, and you say, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to break the law, and you didn't do it, you don't do it because I don't know, the Jewish people don't do it. Why should I do it? You disobey the mighty one. If you read all the other books, you'll see what the Messiah made our ancestors do during the Sabbath. It's all about obeying the Most High. And a lot of people, when it comes to the law, I don't talk about this. I talk about it privately when I'm with people. They have no idea what they are doing. They have no idea what I'm doing. I let them. I don't come against them. I just let them do whatever they please or whatever they think it is right. Because somebody went in our book that those people knew for a fact we were going to wake up, and then they muddy everything. Now, in the book, and I'm sorry, and the testimony that the sister was doing, the sister asking specifically, will I see the kingdom? And the angel was very specific to her, said yes. However, you must keep on pushing. Yes. And give her all the answer that she wanted about these things. Now, which one of you saw the community posts about the same sister? Sister Mayon, I put Sister Dejoux. Dejoux is the son. Which one of you saw the community posts? Right after the sister, okay? Right after the sister spoke to us, she hang up, and then right there in her TV, this image pop up. Let me see if I can get it. Because people think this is a joke, okay? A lot of people think this thing is a joke. Okay, she saw this. All right, this is a swan because her name is Swan Light, which is mean the most I liked. Now, a lot of people will send me crap about, oh, well, Big Levi, you have to understand the swan is like a dirty animal. We should not eat the swan and stuff. And the swan is impure and stuff. The law say not to eat it and stuff. Uh, I'm already look for real, man. I'm not into this. I'm not into. We didn't tell anyone to go out there and start killing and eating swan. It's a figure of speech, which means they say here, if swan totem, effortless, elegant, and timeless beauty. If you see a swan shows up unexpectedly, angels are near. You are being offered a message of hope. Maintain your spiritual devotion, and deep inner peace, and healing will follow. That's why we told our people. Do not vibrate in a low frequency. Keep your inner peace. That's why they know this energy is coming. They know all those things are coming for us. That's why they are doing all those things and getting you distracted and having one Christian man walking in a store killing a bunch of other Christians, including a deacon. And a lot of us take this very emotionally. And the peace disturbed. My peace was not disturbed because things like that, when they happen, they don't longer shock me anymore. The moment I see 10 people, number 10, I know Michael was in the midst. I read everything. I decipher the name. I don't bring it to the people because it will cause more damage than it causes good. Because a lot of our people are attached emotionally. Keep your inner peace. Some Negro out there make a video calling me out, calling Brother Big Judah, Brother Main, Abdullah Seer, any of the sister. You don't take this video, you send it to them and say, look what this Negro is saying about you. You just ignore this person. You focus. You just ignore this fellow. You just unsubscribe and block this guy, block this wherever this person is. You keep your inner peace. You walk and own your salvation. And then if you are getting into argument with anybody else, if you got some bad energy, you have to say, well, you have to get it out. In nomine domine Adonai Fuji. Great name of the power one, get out. You have to purify yourself. That's why we have to do all those bath and stuff. Now, we are going to begin the prayer. After that, we have another special thing to tell you. Well, to at least to show you. Okay, it's going to be a homework. We used to give the homework every Friday, it seems things are moving so fast. I have to give it now because I just finding out of it just right now, so to speak. Beloved, this homework that we are about to give, excuse me, it's only for the hardcore. It's only for the hardcore. If you just stumble upon this planet a few days, you just see something about angels, please don't be doing what we are doing, man. This thing is heavy. Okay, the sister have headaches. The other sister have powerful headaches because the energy is very strong. You don't call those things just to see if they will come. I want to see them. Before you do anything, you write it down. That's why they told you to write it down, to write things down, because a lot of you have issue when you ask, okay, what would you like to do? You don't know what to do. Well, I have so much, where to begin. Okay, what kind of issue you want to resolve? I don't know, and stuff like that. You can't do this. You can't do this, brethren. This is serious. And you don't ask 1,000 questions. You ask one question per visit. That's how you do a proper reading or proper background. Would you like me to tell you what your angels said, or would you like your angels coming and talk to you and tell you this is what's wrong with you? A lot of you, I'm going to make this very clear here. You are going to be offended for certain things your angels will tell you. Huh? What is this? Give me a second. Oh, sheesh. Hello? Hello? All right. Oh boy. Oh. All right then. My apology. That's a DHL. The sister package finally arrived. If you are sending something for me, Overseas, they don't deliver PO box. They don't do PO boxes. Okay, if you are sending something overseas, they don't do PO boxes. So that's why that was a DHL fellow. Um, he actually rang that thing. That thing has never rang before in ages. Been living here for 5 years. this thing, this thing never peaked. It never rang. All right, let's do this. Let us begin. Great glory, great praises go to the mighty one. Selah, yes, so be it. Oh, great glory, oh, great mighty. We come before you today because we want to learn. We come before you today with petition. We come before you today with praise. We come to commune and ask because we had obeyed, because we had followed you, whether with our eyes open, closed, shut, in darkness, we are following you and you see our obedience. And then now you are releasing much more concrete information in the midst of the nation. And we say thank you. As your humble servant, as the congregation, the handmaids, the manservants, we kneel and bow before you, O great King, you that is terrible and horrible in all your glory and all your power. We come before you as ignorant fools. We come to beg. We come to ask. We come to learn. We admit all our horrible and terrible sins. We admit we had engaged in ignorance. We had engaged and we love. We dwell and we lie with ignorance, superstition. We reject your knowledge. We embrace deformity, stupidity. We confess all those sins before you. We had raised men above you. We had raised superstition, technology above you. We confess the sins of our forefathers, the sins that they committed willingly and unwillingly. We admit the sins that we committed while we are aware and unaware. To all the spirits that are here, to all the angels, guardian angels, benevolent spirit, all the four corner energies, all of us, all of you that are listening to us, we say pay great and good attention to the following words that we are about to speak. We fear none except for the mighty one. No matter what kind of knowledge that we had lost in the past, we want all of it back. We do not care about money, which is not our God. We do not care about clothes, which is not our God. We do not care about prestige, power. We do care about the wisdom, the knowledge of the great one. For now on, your sole duty, your primary duty, is to bring to us every single knowledge that we lost. Knowledge of all things. Knowledge that the Mighty One intended us to have ever since He gave it to Adam and Eve. We want all the knowledge and wisdom of Atlantis. We want all the knowledge and wisdom of Lemuria. We want all the knowledge and wisdom and understanding and discernment and complete understanding of all knowledge on this earth, whether it's good or evil, dark, light. We want all of it. This is your task. You may go, you may spread to the righteous, you may spread to the worthy, the supreme knowledge the mighty one intended us to do. Your wealth is not in your bank account, but it's in your head. Your wisdom is not in your books, but it's in your heart. We need to uncover our hearts, clear our mind to receive the knowledge and wisdom. Therefore, once we do those things and we receive this, we can have all the wealth, all the respect, all the power that a man could wish and a man is capable of. Those are your orders. Fulfill them. Mighty and great one, we are seeing all those things going around the earth. The tornadoes are not stopping. The drought are getting worse. The fiery conflagration is moving. The sword is in the midst. The Gentiles are in fear. 83 is shaking. The poisoners are trembling. We give great glory, great praise unto your name. We shout glory, 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 hallelujah to you. Now that we have our own teachers, people in our own nation that are feeding unto us all those beautiful information that the enemy dubbed as witchcraft, which mean a wise person, craft mean craft of a wise person. The poisoner has poisoned our mind. They poison our culture. They poison our strangeness, our peculiar. They poison all our stuff. Therefore, we see that you are troubling them. We see that you are removing them slowly but surely. At this point, this is rapidly from the power. And we say, thank you. We say, glory unto your name. Yea. Because now you give us at least four sensei. You give us at least four gentlemen. Well, two of them are women. You give us four teachers that are teaching us in the shadow. They cannot be revealed here because, of course, the profane and the two-third will grieve them because they do not understand what they are doing. We ask you to protect those teachers, those masters, those ascending masters. We have a brother that is over 104 years old. Blessed be his name. Bless him. Yea, our people are going away. Now they are passing on the knowledge unto us. It is up to us to use it righteously, and we are using it righteously. We are going to continue using it righteously. We are asking the nation to keep those teachers in your prayers, because from ever since the ivory bath which they sent unto us till now, they are being pumping information unto us. We have not go to Gentiles and get information ever since 2020 kicks in. Everything that we've been doing here, it is because the information come from our people, not outside forces. We thank the Most High, we thank the spirits, we thank the angels, we thank all the benevolent, all the ancestors. Our ocean ago, we thank them. Thank you. We will ask the nation to keep them in your prayers. And also, we do not say this all of a sudden, we do not say this very often, but we will say that at the end of this prayer, how you can help. Holy and great and powerful one, we bless your name. Thank you for having mercy unto us. Thank you for purifying us. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah. So be it. Yes, prayer to the Holy Spirit, to the earthly mother, we say thank you. Thank you for dwelling with us. Thank you for showing us. Thank you for guiding us and giving us all those information, all those knowledge. We love it. Thank you. May you giving us more wisdom. May you dwell with us and show us how to do those things. May you give us a heart of understanding, a heart of research, a heart to understand. I don't know who you are, whoever this person is, and I believe I can't complete this task, but I would say it out there, wherever you are, you must complete it. You must find out which angel that can teach all the language and call these angels and learn all of it. All language there is. Well, start slowly. Ask this angel to teach you, I don't know, French, Creole, Hebrew, Latin, one, and let the nation know. I haven't have time to do this yet. Every time I'm trying to do it, something always pop up. But it is in your heart. You do this, and then you call us. You speak in that language. It is time now, brethren, to ask for the angels to teach us. Once we ask question, we are at peace of who we are, what we do, and where we're going. Now we want to do things. Ask them to teach you about astrology, technology, time travel, speed, strength. I'm talking about super strength, flight, the ley line technology, how to run very fast, how to cure all disease, how to fly without a plane, without wings, how to levitate, how to change water into wine, how to multiply bread and fish. Ask. You never know. Of course, I myself, I cannot do all those things. Can do a few of them, but what am I saying? Can't do none of those things, well, except for the language. But ask, ask, beloved. It's time for us to ask the knowledge back. It's time for us to go out there and perform those things and make miracle. It's time for us to bring forth the prophecies, how we can make blind men see, how we can make the deaf hear, the mute talk, the cripple walk again. Ask for those things, brethren. Don't wait for me to, give homework and stuff. I'm no teacher. If anything, I can swagger jack you when doing those things, but ask. Thank you to the Holy Spirit for guiding us. Selah, so be it. To all the nations, to all the 21 nations, the 24 elders, the 400 lois, the energies in the four corners of the earth, the angels, all of you, the Aoshinagos, all of you, the Congos, all of you. Listen, we are here, we are ready to serve. We are here, we are ready to walk for the mighty one. It is time for our people to move forth in the world, shameless, and walk around and bless waters and bless people and make them walk again. Well, it is time also for that monkeypox to be just like that, what it was in the beginning, to be all over the earth. And we know the tobacco can take that out. We know the bath can take that out. We want the whole world to acquire these quote unquote disease, and we can see how people go out there because we are the only people that will be able to get rid of those skin boils, like the beloved Sister Maria Baptiste prophesies unto us. It is time for our people to go out there and do physical miracle. Don't follow me. Don't say I'm gonna wait on Big Levi. Once you start doing it, that's a green light. Go. You may be able, just like the sisters that went forward. Some of them are probably Aries anyway. Just like the people that move forward. Do it too. Ask. Ask to amplify your healing power. How you can cure cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, throat cancer, eye cancer, nose cancer, mouth cancer, head cancer, all sort of cancer by just using the herbs, the plants, the roots, your hands, the planets, the energy around. Ask, brethren, you will receive. If your heart is pure, you must and you're supposed to receive. To all of you, spirit, come talk to us in our dreams and visions. Please, beloved, be very careful when you say this because they will come. Come talk to us, show us, teach us if we are ready. Selah, so be it. May the will of the mighty one be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Give the Most High great praise, great glory, brethren. We are moving fast. We are on another level. All praises, and glory. Selah. Great exaltation. This isn't a joke. This is very serious, okay? This is very serious, brethren. Now, before we move into the next chapter, which one of you have not, again, which one of you have not seen the latest video that we upload and also the community post? Have not. Okay, I'm assuming. Well, in the meantime, let me take this right quick. Have not. I'm assuming. All right. We have a few people that haven't seen the video, and of course, the community post. I just uploaded today. If you haven't seen it, it's a must. You must watch it. Now, okay. Not you must watch it entirely, Brethren. Entirely. It's 24 minutes. Both the community post and the video because they are connected. If you cannot see the community post, you might be using a tablet or iPad. YouTube don't have the algorithm that can do that. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and explain to you what happened here. We had giving our homework. Some of our brethren and sisters did it, and it worked. Okay. Everything that they ask personal question. Now, before one, you can put any angels in there, but we will advise you. We will advise you to put your guardian angel. If you do not know who your guardian angel is, search it. Go to the website, ask question. Please, brethren, the one of you that can answer those things, help us out, man. It's only a few of us. It's only 4 of us, brothers. It's only 4 of us, and the work is a lot. It's heavy. It's heavy. Go share your knowledge. That's what the sister said. The most I want you to share your knowledge. Go to biglevi.com. Okay. Go to under comments and question. Help the brethren out there. Help us. We need that help. You may not be able to. Of course, I did say something to help the 4 elders, but you may not be able to do other things. But at least you can answer question. If you know how to find your guardian angels, help a brethren out there, help a sister. They are asking question, and beloved, by receiving hundreds of emails a day, dozens of phone calls, and other things, I'm quite busy. I can't do the whole thing. Brother Devin is the same. Beloved sister Yolanda is the same. A beloved sister T is the same. It's a lot. We are receiving a lot, and we have to do this work because we are the Most High mule. We have to do this. You should have been very careful when when you're speaking, asking the Most High, I want to work for you. Think this thing going to be easy? You should have been very careful, beloved. We are not asking you to dedicated your time, but at least check once. If you can answer one question for a brother, one question for a sister, it will help us. At least one. Okay. If you know something, let the fellow, the person know. Okay. You can send the person the PDF for the guardian angel. Just do it. Do what you can do, brethren. Okay, we all have to help each other. That's what the Messiah told the sister to told us. We have to, brothers. Don't think like I know everything. I don't. I do not know everything. Okay. Now we are about to share a little information with you, another homework with you. Again, We are not, we're going to give this homework now, probably Friday, we're going to give it again. Tomorrow I may not be available. Okay, tomorrow Wednesday I may not be available. Okay, to for the people tomorrow Wednesday, you, for those of you that are interested in this. Oh well, you don't have that. Every Wednesday, Wednesday is for Mercury. Okay, get one of those, a yellow candle. All right, for those of you who are interested. Please put the number and name, the phone number. Did I put the phone number? Please put the phone number and name of Maya. Okay, you guys can call her, and on WhatsApp you can order this from her. Okay, yellow candle every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Okay, this is everything. Everything have a spirit in it. Every Wednesday, you talk to this. Tell me to go get me the three pick that I want, and then that's it. For those of you interested. Now, we are going to share this homework with you. It is not necessary for you to do them. It is not necessary for you to even stay here. Go and well, see, I didn't even tell the people to go in peace. By the great and horrible power, the most I vested in me, you may leave. Go in peace. We release you. Go in peace. Okay. Um. Uh. Okay. Yes. Now, I might want to put it right here in front of my face. This is a glass, a cup. What's the proper name for this? A glass, a drinking glass, a cup of glass. What should we call this? If you already have a glass, a cup of glass, or like a glass of water, I don't need to want to say glass of water, but a glass cup, so to speak. It has to be glass. Drinking glass. It must be. Those of you who wants to know. You can buy this anywhere. I believe most of you already have one. If you already have one, that's good. If you don't, you are interested, a drinking glass, you get one. You buy one. If you're buying it, again, like we always said, like you always have to do anytime you're buying anything, you're going to perform anything with it, you have to buy it for this purpose. You have to take it because everything have a spirit on them. You have to talk to it, say, hey, I'm buying you for my money. A tumbler, a glassware tumbler. You need to get one. I'm buying you so you can perform my will and my purpose. And then you go home with it. If you already have it at the home, you take it in the room. You said, I want you to do my will and perform my duty and perform the work that I'm gonna ask you to do. Beautiful creature of the Most High, I banish all impurity in you. You will now serve me according to my will. General Dollar. I bought this at General Dollar for. You may not see how much money I bought this for. It's a little bit blurry. You're probably going to see this, but you guys see how much money it costs? Yeah, $1. I bought this for $1. You don't have to buy one. If you already have one in the house, you're good. Okay. What is this? This is heavy. This is glass. There's a spirit in it. When I say spirit, I'm not saying there's an evil spirit in it. This is also a cell phone, but this one is different. For those of you who do not know your guardian angel, for those of you who do not know what spirit that come that walk with me, you need one of this. And you need a white candle. That's all you need. You need a white candle. This candle is a little bit small. I have this small candle, but you need a white candle. Try to get a one that is long. Those long white candle. You probably want to buy a pack and stuff. Again, you're gonna do the same thing. I'm buying you for my money. I'm gonna take you home with me. You're going to perform my will. You're going to perform the job that I'm gonna give you to perform because the Most High created you for you to serve me and for me to serve him, for both of us to serve him. I banish you of all impurity. I have you now. You will perform my will. You take the candle, okay? Now, you can do two things with it. I will make this simple. You can take the candle when you're going to sleep, okay? You will feel, damn it. You will take the candle. You will you will take a you will take the match or whatever light. You will heat it the bottom, all right? Once you heat it the bottom, and then you put the candle in the middle of your glass, like so. All right. You put it in the middle of, oops, in the middle of your glass, like so. Okay. But it has to be like a pretty tall candle. The candle is too short. Okay. You, again, you take your candle, you warm up the bottom till the wax started, and then you put it in the middle of your glass. Okay. You let it sit there. Then you pour water in it. Okay. You pour water in it. You pour the water like a quarter, a quarter, not halfway, not past it, a quarter. So it won't pass the candle. Okay. You put it a quarter. All right. A quarter in there. And then you light up the candle by saying, whatever guardian angel, whatever spirit that walk with me, I want you to come and talk to me tonight. I have question. I want to know you. I want you to come to talk to me. Whether it's in dream, vision, or come right here in my room, I want to talk to you. Whichever the spirit that walks with me, my guardian angel, one of you, I have six of you. Whichever one that can come, come. You light up the candle, then you go to sleep. Most likely in the middle of the night, whenever this is supposed to work, someone will come to you. Do not be afraid because a brother did it. There was this tall, huge being that came in right in front of his bed. And he asked you, here I am. And the brother jumped out of the bed. When I got out of the bed, he run like hell. He didn't know it was going to work. That means you have a very tall angel with you. Or the brother see this giant being, this handsome giant tall being with his head reach the ceiling. Glowing light said, here I am. What do you want? Oh, the brother like, oh hell no. He run like hell. The brother bolted out of the room and run screaming. He was a profane. He heard we were just talking about it, a private group, and then he did it. He fled. He fled. And he said, I didn't know, I didn't thought it was going to work, but it did. And he said, man, that was scary. And after that, we laughed. And then he said, man, I come to my senses. Then I remember. Some of the profane, some of the people, they just do things the way that we did, and then they just forget about it. That's why we always tell our people, meditate first. Meditate. This thing, it will, whatever spirit that you have, they'll come to you. They'll just come right there in front of you and say, yes, here I am. What do you want to know? What is it? Make sure you have your question written down so you can ask them. That is all. A white candle, a glass. If you already have it, a glass, a drinking cup, glass. You you warm up the bottom. You stick it in the middle of the um of the glass. You say your prayer, you pray over it, you say, I want you to come to me, please. I have so many questions. I have so many things bothering me in my life. My life is so wonderful. I always have the best job. My life is doing the way better. I have so much money. I'm always rich. I'm always full of money. I never lack of it. My health is immaculate. I'm the most healthy person. Why is all that? I want to talk to you, and then you pour the water in it. You pour the water a quarter, brethren, a quarter, not half, not full. Pass the thing, a quarter. Okay, I would have demonstrated to you because I will do it again. I will do it probably tomorrow. And then you light up this thing, and then you put it somewhere. Don't put it under your pillow. Don't put it under bed. Don't put it right on your feet. Don't put it on the right side of your brain. And then I gotta try to go to sleep because Big Leaf I always say put it on your left or right temple. All right then. Don't do none of this nonsense. Don't put it on the table. Put it on the nightstand. Don't take it and then put it in the bathroom. Don't put it. Put that thing under the bed. Don't do none of this stuff, brothers. Yeah, you know our people, man. Don't do none of this nonsense. Or clench it between your thighs and then like keep it warm right there. But I can't. Don't do none of those things. Or put it on the side of your butt, whatever side you're leaning. You say I'm gonna put it right there. It will be nope. You put this thing on the bed, or you put it on the floor, or you put it somewhere. You would have thought our people have common sense. You would have thought of that. Don't try to fall asleep with it and you hold it in your hand. Not plastic, not copper, not but believe I don't like glass bottle. I just don't I don't like it. I don't like the way it look. I'm gonna get like a gold or like yeah, I read a book. They say there is a demon in glass. I don't like glass. That's your business. You know all people. Well, Big Leaf, you say white candle. I don't like the color white. I know I'm white myself, but I hate white people. I don't like white stuff. I don't like this. I'm gonna get a blue candle because the blue is much more. The hue of the blue is gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna get pink. I'm gonna don't do none of this nonsense. A white candle and a glass and water. But Big Leaf, you have to understand, man. I don't drink purified water. I drink distilled water. Yo, tap water, just yo man, just put freaking water in there. But Big Leaf, I understand you say all this. Can I douse my bed with gasoline and then go ahead and light this up in there and then hold it until I fall asleep? That's on you, sir. That is on you. Please don't even be call me like, hey, Big Leaf, the firefighters out there, so I'm trapping the roof. That's on you. Our people, man, something as simple as this, Bridget, they'll F it up. They will do this. They will just put something else in there. But Big Lever, I could not find. I did not find the Kindle, or I don't like the Kindle. I'll put a flashlight in there, and now the freaking flashlight is not working. And my husband is yelling at me. It's all your fault that you did this to me. I didn't know I should. Or I put a flashlight and I put water in it. He didn't work. You moron! I didn't tell you to put a flashlight in there. I told you to put a white candle. That's all it is. Candle, glass, water. That's all. Why is this? The glass has a portal. Anyway, I'm not going to explain to you. You'll find out what it is. The water, the fire, all the four elements are there. Yeah, you know our people, man. You know our people. Now, for those of you that are in the chat room, please type what I said. Type repeating what you need. A glass, a white candle, and water. That's all. Please do not put Warm in there. Don't have that thing loaded with vodka. Don't be putting vodka in this thing and put it out. But I think the water's fine, brother Big. If I don't get me wrong, but if you put a little vodka in there, wouldn't it be better? Hmm? Real little gasoline in there would have been better. Big Leaf. I would see would have like I know you're gonna say no, but if you put a little booze in the wine, what about that sweet wine you put? Brother, listen, I didn't tell you to put it. You look, listen, man. You wanna put some gunpowder in there and then mix it with gasoline and light that thing? That's on you, sir. That's on you. Be calling me like, oh man, I put the M80 on there or firecracker on there instead of a candle. I put a giant firecracker on there and then it blew up. The glass flew over. And then right now I'm in the ER. Send prayer for me, Big Leaf. High. Much love. I'll tell you, text me this hospital, know where you at, and I'll come over there and then kick your ass, you scum of the earth. I didn't tell you to do none of this nonsense. And our people will do that, brothers. You have to tell them. You have to tell our people. It's amazing. Yeah, they will just. I don't know where'd you get this gunpowder. How on earth, brother? Where are you living? How'd you get that much gunpowder? You mix it with gasoline and you put it in there and you put a freaking M80 in there. What is this? I thought if I made it like this, I will have a bigger effect, like the sister, the angel has lightning on him and stuff. Because I want lighting. I will use that's on you. That's on you. All right. Are we good here, brethren? Are we good here? Of course, you open the four portals, you do this, you ask for passage. Always do that, brother. Always ask for passage. Are we good, beloved? Because you know our people, man. Many witnesses here. Our people are stiff necked, man. They're stiff necked. I'm pretty sure somebody will F that up. Somebody will F that up. Somebody will call Big Levi. I did the whole glass thing, and then when I come out and I wake up in the morning, he didn't work, and somebody stole the glass. Where did you put it? Well, I put it on the roof of the house so the angel can come on the roof. Like Santa Claus. All right, whatever, man. All right. Wait, that cat was here. Give me a second, man. This damn freaking cat was here. Get out. Get out, kitty. Kitty, kitty, get out. I went outside and the door was open. Freaking cat got in here, man. There we go. Okay. One glass, one white candle, quarter of water, prayer. That's it. Again, beloved, your prayer is like, oh man, I have so much things to tell you. My days with my husband and stuff. No, that's for the people that want to know which spirit that is with them. You can make it specific. You can say, come talk to me in my dream. Or you can say, come to me. Or you can just say, come. Don't be calling me, say, Big Levi, there's somebody in my room. Don't be, brethren, I'm dead serious. Don't put an electric candle. One of those cute USB candle. I thought it would be cute. The one that's changed color, because I want this angel to come and then the whole room change like in like a like a rainbow and stuff. That's why I buy this little stuff and I put two batteries in it and I put it in there and then I light it up and I clear the room. But it didn't work though, but it was so beautiful. But it didn't work. Oh, my husband is in the hospital. He got electrocuted because somehow I didn't tell him. He went over there and then tried to drink the water that was in there, and then it shocked him. And I don't know if he's dead, but all I know, my name is in the insurance paper. So I can't wait for him to traverse to the other side, and I'll give you a little something because you're the one that came out with this idea. Thank you for helping me get rid of the bastard. Don't be calling me and tell me none of this nonsense. And brothers, please don't. After that, don't be a big liver. After the whole thing, it works. What should I drink the water, or should I keep the water? Should I wash my bottom with it? So I do this with it? Yo, just throw the water away, man. That's it. That's you done. Throw the water away. You can keep the candle. You can do the same thing with the candle. I don't know, man. Yeah, you have to tell our people, Brethren, that you can ask the people that are receiving emails. Some of our people are like, yo, what is it, man? This is as simple as it is, man. A white candle, a glass, you put it in there, you pour the water, you say the prayer, you light it up, you go to sleep. That's all. That's all. Of course, brothers, you open the four corner. Okay. All right. If you're going to do it, I will do mine maybe tonight or tomorrow night because this candle. I'll do it tonight. Um, you ask one question, okay? Beloved, if you are doing any experiment, you keep it simple. One question. One question. Do not overwhelm. You know what happened? You can ask them as many questions as you do. According to our teachers, they say when you do that, when people come to them, okay, one of the not sensei, another older fellow, he was talking. He said he was talking to me, and then now they kind of get a little bit comfortable with me because they still don't know who I am, so he started talking to me. He gave me his phone, and then we were talking, and he said, oh brothers, okay, since I'm here, we need to help them out. We need to help them out. You know what to do, you know where to do it. Whatever you have, it will be good because the work is heavy. The work is heavy. A lot of good information are coming on to us. It's not coming from me, it's coming from them. All right, we need to help out. The one that can help out, do what you can do. Whatever it is, it's good. Do your thing. If it is in your heart to do so. If it is not, if you think this has something to do with witchcraft, don't do that. That was what I was going to say. They need your help. All right? All four of them. Let me see. It's more than four now. Now they are very they to the challengers. Yeah, thank you for every. It's so many beautiful things are being done on your behalf. If you can help challenger, you do your thing. Do what you can do. Now with the brother, he said when people come to him, they say I have problem. They say okay. They give them a white candle. You can do this too if you wish. So you see this white candle, supercharge it. How do you supercharge a candle? How do you talk? You supercharge because this is like a recorder. You record the message, you burn it, and then the moment the message the candle is burning and the message is going, it's recording in the spiritual realm, and then the angels are listening and they will go ahead and do whatever you ask them to do. Now, he gave them a white candle. He said, state your issue. Oh, I don't know, man. Okay, what kind of problem you have? I don't know. I have all sort of problem, man. Okay, well, talk to the problem. I don't know where to begin. Oh, let me see which problem that I have now. Oh man, I got everything. My car broke down. Well, I can't get up in the morning anymore. Although I'm up on my 2 feet, but my third leg don't want to get up. What is it? What is I want? I need a job. What is that? I don't know. They don't know what to say. The one that know what to say, they will say everything. I'm sick all the time. My husband left me. My wife left me. That fellow at work is giving me a hard time. To hell with the bus driver. Last time he didn't let me in because I didn't have enough money. I believe my daughter is robbing me. My son is robbing me. I don't know. I have strong feeling to go out there and start beating up cowboys. Should I do that? Because I don't like them. And my car, I sold it for more so I can buy more drugs. And I find out that I don't do drugs. What did I do with this money? And what's wrong with the neighbor? Why is he always looking at me, act like he's better than me? Just because he got a job, he's getting $250,000 a year, and I do not have a job. He think he's better than me? Do you think he's better than me? Yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm pregnant, but I don't know about this. It could be I eat a lot. I don't know. Let me ask you something about Big Levi. Is Big Levi really what he says? I don't think he is. They ask all the question and then they lighted it up. And then now when the angels came in and they are receiving all eight brothers, let me tell you, this is real, man. When those things go in the spiritual realm, they hit really hard. You are very loud in the spiritual realm. If you read uh um the book of Word of Spirit, you're even swallowing your spit, the sound is like a lightning, thunder strike. You are very loud. It's like a machine gun. You put that right in the eye or in the ear of the angel. You press the trigger until the whole thing go off. And they don't know what to do for you. You give it, and they don't know what to. He said you're confusing them. And then they will leave you. They're like, yo, I don't walk. Yo, you crazy, son. I don't walk with you. I won't walk for you anymore. Find another angel. They will leave you because you ask too many stuff. Get your thoughts together. I want to find out the root of my problem. Why am I like that? Why I can't succeed? I want to find the problem. Thank you. That's it. Don't be coming, my husband leave me, my wife leave me, my children don't respect me. All those problems begin at a roots. What are the roots of all my problems? Why am I like this? To our beloved mothers out there, there's something I want you to stop doing. When you're about to give birth, or when you give birth, that is it. That's all. What I mean by that, according to our beloved brother, sensei number two, number three, sensei number four. According to sensei number four, you don't invite all people coming over there and look at your child in the bed. Or when you bring this child in your house, you don't let everyone coming over there and look at your kid. Some of you are effed up. You are effed up the moment you came out of your mother's portal. Somebody came in and then put a curse on you. Some of you, your mother probably was dealing with they had some ex-wife, ex-husband thing going on, and then they pay one of your mother's best friend to go see you in the hospital and say something to you. Some of you, that's why you can't do anything, because you were born, you didn't have a chance. This person cursed you from birth. Stop doing this. When this child is born, this is between the husband, the wife, anybody else. Oh, I didn't know. Amen. The corner and all that. They cannot let people in the house and stuff like that. It's a child, monkeypox out there. I wish I could have tell you, but hey, peace be with you, man. Hey, stuff. There are certain people. You see their mouth, you see their tongue. They only made to curse. They will see your children, your little baby. So, oh, look at this cute little baby. That's not what they mean. And the mind says, I hate this kid. If you were, we are dealing with situation like that, brothers. This is no joke. We are dealing with this, brothers. Okay. Back then, when a woman used to give birth, it's usually this woman, the midwife, and another witness. That's it. Not even the husband can get in here because he will get emotional. You think the woman get emotional when there's birth? The husband get more emotional than the woman, because there's a spirit that is there. He will jump in the husband. The husband will cry even more than the wife, because he can actually feel the pain. That is why they always keep the husband away. They always keep him away, and they sometimes they have to tie up the husband. They have to get like 4 or 5 strong men and hold this man down, because he will hear the wife and the wife will scream that she never screamed like that before. He will think she's in danger because women, we don't know what the birth is. There's a spirit that tell him they're killing your wife over there. And then this man with all the strength, yeah, you see men will pass out. That's why they don't let them in there. Because it is not, they're not supposed in there. It's not like something they can do. They are well, I'm not gonna say, for a lack of a better term, they are midwife men. Is that what they call them? How do they call the men that do this? The midwives men, so to speak. Forgive me for the term. There is men that do midwife stuff. Okay, we have the Levite priests used to get, just like you see doctors taking the baby. You have men do this too. All right. Okay, they have midwife men. They have men that are came in and perform what, a doula. Is that what that is? Not quite sure. The men cannot be there because the men will get more emotional. He will pass out. You would have thought, like women always said, "Oh, look at the beauty, the miracle of birth." I'm like, "Hey, let me see." And I fell on the floor. I remember as a little boy, a cousin of mine were giving birth, and then I was a kid. I quickly go sneak in there. They didn't want to let us in there because she gave birth at home. We quickly get in there, and I take a peek. I thought that thing was going to be beautiful. I pass out, and my sisters and all the little girls, they were there. They were laughing because we men, there are certain things we're not supposed to see. God will love this thing, but when it ends this period, when it ends this state, we cannot see it. A male nurse or whatever. Now, let me repeat this again. When you have your children born, especially if you are beefing with an ex, I'm talking about you women out there. If you have an evil sister, you know you have an evil uncle, you have somebody that you know their mouth, they like to talk bad about that person, never say anything good about anything. Even good stuff that happened to him or her, they always talk bad about that thing. Somebody come in and tell them, "Hey man, they're about to tow your car," and then they come out there and then they move the car. They need to the car and say, "Oh man, thank you, man," and stuff. Like, man, this guy called me, man. I was on the phone talking. Sure, baby, I was on the phone. Some dude called me about to tow my car. I don't give, man. Gang, 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 gang. So, certain people, they never had anything good to say about anything. If that person is your brother, your sister, you do not call and say, "Come see the baby, come touch the baby." You don't know what people are doing out there. You got to stop doing this, man. When that kid is in the hospital or you go home with it, you don't let anybody or everyone coming over there and holding this kid, talk to the kid, kiss the kid, and all that. You don't do that. Or anybody that keep using sarcasm to talk bad about people. That person never had anything good to. I never heard anything good from this fellow. This dude, this woman is always, she cuss all the time. She's loud and stuff. You don't let those people come and touch your children. They will transfer energy to them. This is real. Like I said before, men get very emotional when they see their wives giving birth. It is something that is real. You know what women used to do? Our women used to do when they are beefing with this man, or they get really angry at that man when they are pregnant. Don't do this. I'm going to say, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, but don't do it. If this woman pregnant and she's beefing with this man and they are sleeping on the same bed, she will just curse this man 3 times in the bed. While this man is asleep, she was on the left side on the bed. She curse him. She jump over him and go on the left side, on the right side, and then curse him back, going on the left side, and curse him back, going on the south side. Give me a moment. Hey, beloved.
Hi, Pete, how are you?
Pretty good.
Et pourquoi les employés, les employés fédérés, oui, qui ça qui met before? Wonderful, family is good.
Give me a yeah. Family is good. Family is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy, let me tell you about the guy first. This guy's asking for mercury candle. What? It was chandelier?
Yes. because they no, I didn't give them the word. Like I said, see, they're already grieving the sister. That I didn't tell them to ask like this. It's just that's how they are. But that's what they mean. They mean lassie. I didn't tell them to use the word
I had a
Mercury.
feeling that's what they mean, but I wanted to. That's not me.
Yeah,
Oh boy, this is
yeah,
a hot mess.
it is.
That
It's a hot mess.
because
It's
I know
crazy.
it's my tears and Mercury last year. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. That's what they want. Okay, you ship it to them. Okay,
Okay, but I have one more question.
go ahead.
I ship stuff to the people, right? Although they don't pay because I know if they're with you,
They will
they won't
pay.
fuck up.
Yeah, no, no, they will pay. They will.
Then I mail them, and some of them say, "Well, I'm not ready." I already ship it till I show you the envelope. I ship it, I get my stamp, then you're gonna tell me you're not ready?
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me clarify this while I'm talking to them right now. Okay.
Yeah, tell them if because if I see the shipment because of you, I know they're gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna get my money one way or the other.
Yes,
So if
yes.
I'm ship to them, they have to be able to like, okay, they can mail me money order, or they can sell me until I set up
Your cash
my
up.
cash app.
Yes,
But I need you to come and help me set up a video.
I will do that,
Please,
sweetie.
Lord, put me online.
No
You gotta
problem.
come because Big God send you my way. You gotta help us out.
I will. The Heavenly Father want me to do that for you. I will do this. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So okay. So let them know that if whenever they send request something, I
Mm-hmm.
mail it and I send back a picture like I this is what I mailed you.
Okay.
So I know where to send the money because I'm writing groups and I know who's who, who's not.
Okay. All right then. I'll tell
Yeah,
them.
let them know that because of you, I'm doing it the clean way. They don't have to send me the money in advance, but I'm showing them that I trust them. So if I trust them, they have to will be able to be honest.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
will. I will do this. Okay.
Okay, okay,
All right.
big. Bye.
Bye.
I wait for you.
All right. There you go. This is what. Yeah. Give them, give them one celebration. Oh, our people, man, give them one praise and glory, man. Our people, man. Oh, our people, man. That's simple, brothers. Listen, this is simple. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's big. I think when I say something to this, it come out another way. It come out another way. Brethren, listen. If you want something, if you want to buy something, you don't order the thing and then you let the person send it to you and then you tell the person, I'm not ready now. I don't have the money now. Beloved, I you don't use your own word or you don't call you ask for something that I didn't tell you to order there. Please, brethren, please, beloved. This making me look really bad, man. That's why I don't refer to people to beloved sister Lisa Cabrera, beloved brother Big Judah Abdullah. See, I'm being very careful because I know they will grieve them. They will grieve them. See, the sister have the materials, the tools that you want. Remember, I was telling you this morning before a sister that called, she did the experiment first with paper, it didn't work. She came from all over her house. She went to the store over here. She bought the parchment. She did it with the actual parchment. It worked for her. Beloved, you have to understand when we refer you to someone, we expected you to go with all the smartness of the Most High. Please don't look. It. I don't complain. I don't do. I complain a lot, but you won't believe what I'm going through with the tobacco right now. If you call the beloved, okay, you said I want one parchment, and she said $20. She can right now. She can only take Zelle and money order. $20, brothers. $20. You know how that sound when you call somebody? You said, "Hey, you have this thing." You say, "Yeah, $20. Ship it to me," and then you tell the person, "I don't have $20 right now." You know how that make me look, man. You know how that make us look, Brethren. Please don't do this, man. Brethren, listen. I don't say to a yellow candle. The name of this we use called lassie. I didn't say mercury, brothers. Lassie, okay? Lassie candle, a yellow candle, a big black, candle. Lassie black candle, lassie yellow candle, not mercury, brethren. Do not order those things through me. Guess what? I'm receiving order. People order those things to me. They order certain things. I told them, no, don't, please. I, I do not have parchment. Thank you, beloved sister Maria. I have found the language. I have found the angel of all language, all praises. If you can type the name in there for the people that want to do the experimenting too. Somebody, let me see, brother Jose. Thank you, bro Jose, for the for the super sticker. I was talking. I didn't see that. Thank you for all of you that give, brethren. Okay, we will move on. We'll move on, brothers. But this is grieving, brethren. This is they already the sister like, okay, what's going on? Why do you get those people? This is as simple as it is, but what do you mean? She said, I trust them because of your name. I start shipping things to them. I'm hoping they will pay me because it's on brothers. Now I'm gonna have to go over there, man, and then it's, pay on your behalf. Come on, beloved. This brethren, what a parchment. I talked to our beloved sister. She's in California. That's the main reason I do not want to name the sister. Sister, I have a channel, and the sister said, don't waste your time with those people anymore because they are not spiritual. They are not peculiar. They are not strange. A strange person, a peculiar person, a person of the Most High would have literally. You wouldn't even know to tell them anything. They would have know what to do. Brothers, $20, brethren. You call the person, you say, you don't have $20. Why would you? Oh, we did yo, my nigga, you call me to tell me, big if I don't have $20, okay? I don't have it, but send me the things. Brethren, don't do this. Sister, don't do that, please. That is why I don't. If I give Sensei phone number, like, raw man, you know how much grieving. Ah, beloved man, I'm assuming this is not one of us. This cannot be one of us. Yeah, our people got money for everything, but $20 to pay for something they need. Nah, no, don't do this, beloved. The sister again. To the moderators, if you have the information, you know what? Let me put it over there for the people to order. Call the sister, place your order. Brethren, listen, you don't know how precious this information is for you. You are the only one that have this contact and information, brothers. Not everybody can go over there. She won't sell it to anyone, brothers. You can't just go over there and buy whatever you need. She only trusts certain people because the stuff that she have is pure and it's made exactly for that. All right, let me put the phone number again, okay? Please, beloved, all right? Pay the Zelle, you know, pay the Zelle or money order, man. I know my old school people; they already know what to do, man. They will say, hey, the money order $20 is in the mail. You will receive it whenever. I don't know who's doing this, man, but anyway, um, I sometime, man, you know. Okay, uh, put the name here. They're starting to grieving the sister, man. Stop grieving the sister over there, man. She again, some of the people are not like me, brothers. For instance, if you go grieving Sister Lisa Cabrera, you'll receive a spear in your ass. Okay, so don't do this. Some of the sisters they don't play out there. Okay, some of us, we really don't care. Okay, so that's the phone number. Okay, please copy it, put it somewhere. This is very important. All of you, it's a must. You must have this phone saved in your phone. Okay, all right, you must have this. All right, please copy it and save this. Only call if you need something that do not ask for something that you can ask. What else would you recommend me to have? For instance, you have things that you can burn in your house to chase the evil spirit away. There's a name in it for it in English. It's called saffron. The beloved sister Otilia, she made a video about that. All the stuff to chase evil spirit because she have done it before. Beloved, listen, listen, listen. This is very, very valuable to you, man. You got personal people out there, man, that know what they are doing. They got product for you, man. Don't F this up, brothers. Don't F this up, man. Ken for, thank you. Ken for Sister Danielle 21, thank you. Brother Jose Morales. I don't got too much, but take care of that lady. I have been in that situation before. We gotta take care of each other. Bless the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, beloved brother Jose. Brethren, listen, man. You don't know how valuable the information that we are getting from those people, brethren. We are literally in school. We are learning. And they don't like to share this information with anyone, brothers. They deserve utmost respect. I told our people, when you go to anybody that will refer you, first thing you do, you bring the person peace. You said, I come with peace, I bring you peace. Please, on the behalf of the beloved brother Big Levi, is it possible? Do you have one parchment of paper? Do you have black candle, black lassie candle? Do you have yellow lassie candle? Do you have red lassie candle? For those of you, I'll tell you to buy, put them in your. If you don't, I don't need black now. Buy black, yellow, blue, whatever color that she has. You buy them. Buy the parchment, even though you don't need them. Buy them, and ask her what else do I need if I want to chase a spirit stuff. What else to keep things away from me? Brother Jerome, if you want to support the masters, all the information that you need is in the description. Brethren, all the information that you need in the description. But make sure if you're sending anything, say it, hey, for the masters. Okay, for the masters. If you're sending anything, and then we will do stuff. If you wish to personally bless the brothers, I don't think they would like that, me giving them the information so we can bless them. But if you want to do that, I will ask them because they need the help. They are suffering. It is the truth because things are getting hard for them, and then they can't communicate and teach me things. Everything is so expensive over there. It's a lot going on, man. I really don't want to come in and spill the problem and telling you, oh, this and that. I just say, the same reason. You see how I just give an information and tell the beloved to go in peace and stuff. They're already grieving the sister. If I give the information of the masters over there for the nation, some of you here will are eager to bless them. Some of you here to hurt them. Some of you are here to just to hurt them because I don't know. Some of you are just evil. This is who you are. It's in you. You have to get this thing away from you, man. This spirit, you have to expel it, man. It's amazing that people think like I'm making fun. I'm trying to be funny when I say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do, because I know they will do it. I should have tell the people, do not call the sister and grieve her about this. Do not order things when you don't have the money. I should have said this, but I didn't. I'm so sorry about this. I should have given. Now I'm gonna have to go out there and apologize and explain things and cover for those people that didn't cover themselves. It's a shame, man. Something as simple, man. Crazy. See, I lost track of what I was saying before. Can anybody remember me? Remember, because I don't like to. Yeah, sometimes you ask, why would you do that, man? Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to grieve someone like this? You order something and then you tell that person, I don't have the money. You would have thought our people have common sense, yo. Yeah, they don't. I was talking about something. What did I was saying at the end? What I'm thinking. Uh, yeah, you shouldn't have to say this, but you have to, and this whole thing knocked me off, man. Um, and I'm going to yeah, yeah. Buy now, pay later, man. Yeah, pregnant women coursing. All right, yes. Coursing. The Wednesday candle. I'll get into this. You know what the wife used to do? Not my wife, of course. Um, if the wife don't want to feel any childbirth pain, they will course the husband 3 times in the middle of the night while he's sleeping. And then when they give birth, you will see this woman is not screaming; she just pushing and laughing, and the husband and the husband will have you'll hear this man screaming, oh oh my pelvis, oh man, goddamn, I feel like oh man, my body's splitting in half. They feel like their pelvis is opening up. They feel like their back is, it feel like somebody park a car in the back. The man will take the pain. They will feel like it's somebody's like trying to with a hot knife trying to cut them in half from the battle. This man will sometimes the man can die because a man should not. Did you know a woman body during birth, a regular human body, there's a certain degree of pain. If you reach this degree, you will die. The woman body can take 3 times of that during childbirth. She won't die. A woman body doing childbirth can take 3 times of that pain she went. Well, of course, sometimes they die. That's why some women die doing childbirth. It's a very powerful thing, very dangerous to do. Yeah, if this man giving her a bunch of lip and stuff, she'll cross him 3 times in the middle of the night. And then this man at work and being scum and stuff, and next thing you know, when this woman is giving this birth, and this man start feeling sweaty, like, yo, I don't know what happened this morning. I don't know. Says, is it hot in here? So, yo, dude, it's snowing outside, man. We're walking outside. You don't even wear a jacket. You don't wear a coat. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I feel so dizzy. Is anybody smell copper? I can smell some copper here, man. It's like, yo, we walk in the woods. The woods. I don't know, man. Let me lie down. I feel my belly's heavy. I feel. I haven't eaten anything this morning. And this man will sit there, and then this man will scream like a woman. He will scream. I've seen this. A cousin of ours did this to her husband. He screamed like a woman. We thought he was going to die. He screamed like a woman. That's why in our language, when a woman is pregnant, the men don't want to sleep in the same bed with. You probably do this, by innocent. That's why when a man is sleeping with the woman, he pushed the bed against the wall. He slipped where the wall and he put his back at the wall, so you won't be crossing me. Oh, if there's any crossing that we'll be doing tonight, I will crossing you, but you ain't crossing me, man. And then he put his back against the wall and let this woman. There are so many things that women can do to men by using their femininity. I don't like to speak about those things because other men will come after me and say, Big Levi, we love you, my brother. But yeah, we're going to have to go on a boat ride with you because we're catching hell with our wives. I thank you, beloved brother Rasta. I love the pictures. Thank you. You know, sometimes the women can use a word. When a woman is pregnant, she can. There are so many stuff a pregnant woman can do. Literally bad stuff. When a woman is in a period, she can do something. She can make the whole town flee. She can make the whole town flee, never come back. With simply with her hair. While she's on her monthly, she can take her hair and then put it there, do something, and then the whole town will flee. They will never come back to that place anymore. Dangerous stuff, man. That's why I told you the most to me when it comes to Venusian. I'm not afraid with a Mercurian like a Martian or people that born in my on Tuesday and Tuesday. They are literally they are warriors. Okay, that's what they do. They fight. I can fight that, but Venus, a Venusian, the people that were born with a lot of love. Do you know the complete opposite of love? You know what that is? You know the most powerful emotion on this place on this earth is love. You go mess with a Venusian and then you f them over or you use them, they'll drop you just like that. That's why the Venusian are very extremely dangerous. They have all the love to give. They are very affectionate. They want everybody to feel love and be happy. But you whop them the wrong way. That's it for you. No. So yeah, pregnant women can do this. So we have to stop doing this, brothers. When you have your children, you don't let anybody coming over there and look at your kids, especially certain family member. If you're a woman, you marry this man, and then the mother-in-law, she was never too good with you. If you're the man, the same thing. If you marry this woman and her mother-in-law is not too good with you, or father-in-law or something, you don't call them to see the baby. We have to be very careful with that. When the children used to be born, you used to have a priest there. After the midwives, okay, after the midwives, and then the priest will come and bless this kid. And they will put protection all around this kid. There is a prayer all pregnant women should have on the right side of their belly until the baby is born. Once the baby is born, they're going to take the prayer from the parchment, taking it out, and put it on the right side of the baby. And then when these babies grow up, you put deer antlers around her neck or his neck. They will protect him or her. Okay, the deer antlers that you have, he will protect them. You don't need to do anything with it. That's what it is. You gave them a tabak bath, protect them solid. This kid, nothing won't happen to this kid. For instance, you see, when a woman is pregnant, for the first 18 days, the planet that is over these children is Saturn. Okay, Saturn, based on what they are teaching me, what I'm learning, Saturn start forming, making formation. I think after Saturn, the next planet is Jupiter. Jupiter. Okay, each planet take a month to form the baby. You got seven planets, so to speak. The sun and the moon. Of course, I know they are not a planet, but those are the seven planet. Okay, that work during your pregnancy. The moment you get pregnant, the first planet that start working is the darkness, Saturn, that mold this child from darkness for a whole 30 days. And then the next one is Jupiter, and after Jupiter you got Saturn, Jupiter, the Sun. Okay, the Sun is the third month. The fourth month, Venus. The fifth month, Mercury. Um, hmm, hang on. The first month is Saturn. The second month is Jupiter. The third month of pregnancy is Venus. Is that what that is? No, is the Sun. Is the Sun. The fourth month is Venus. The fifth month is Mercury. The sixth month is the Moon. The Moon is very very crucial. Okay, the Moon is what I believe the Moon start to the feet are starting to get out. The moon, that's why if you have a bad moon, certain time when again, beloved, I don't want to say those things. That's why Sensei, he doesn't like to discuss those things because people will feel offended. If the child born with certain deformity, with certain things, it is caused by one of those planets. It is caused by a certain way, certain place you are positioned, certain things happen. For instance, I believe Mercury start forming the eyes and the nose and stuff. So you have to know when Mercury is in specific houses, so the child will be forming right, and the Sun formed the soul of it. Okay, so and then right after the seven planets pass with 7 months, and then it come back right to Saturn again. Saturn is the eighth month. The ninth month is Jupiter, which is a blessed planet. Okay, all those things they have effect on you, especially the moon. Okay, you have to know what quadrant the baby is born, and then they already predicted the future. They said this baby will be a great baby. They said this baby won't survive long. That's why I see a lot of two-thirds they die young. They didn't study when they were born. Two-thirds they die very young. They get shoot somewhere or something, or you could have prevent that. If we have this knowledge, we could have prevent. Even this child is not two-third. They die very young. It's not like they were sick. They got killed because we didn't have this type of knowledge, so we could prevent that. Okay. Now I'm just I'm studying those things. I do not have a clear understanding of all of them. I have a clear understanding, but I do not have a understanding to prevent them. I cannot prevent them. There's way to prevent them, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, those are important information. You got seven planet each month. One of those planet is forming the baby. I'm doing a kind of lesson in that. Again, like I said, I really do not like to want to make lesson. I like to learn those things, and then if it is good, I'll share it with the people, because there are certain information you don't release. A lot of people will feel for instance, the 12 signs, the 12 zodiac, they all in your body. Okay, some of you may already know this. Okay, it is said that Aries is the, according to what I'm learning from the masters, the books and stuff. Aries, aka the ram. Okay, the ram. Okay, because there's a difference, brothers. There's the ram. There's the goat. The goat is Capricorn. Okay, the ram is Aries. All right, 12 portals, 12 tribes, 12 months, 12 zodiac, they are in your body. All right. The first six zodiac, the Aries is the head. Okay. They call Aries or the ram the most important part. That's where the head it is, which is the sun. Okay, the sun. All right. And then after Aries, Taurus is the neck. Okay, that's when the neck started. That's when you don't want to get, when the moon is in Taurus, you don't want to hit your head. When the moon is in Taurus, yes, you don't want to hurt your neck. It could be fatal. Some of you may have headaches now because the moon is in Aries and it's in the third quadrant. It causes heavy headache spiritually, because the moon can cause heavy headache. The ray of the moon can also cure the headaches. Okay. The bull is the neck. That's what my mother used to say. I have a bull neck to Beth, a kuto, which means a bull neck. Okay. Gemini is the chest. Okay. Gemini is the chest where you have the heart. A Gemini from the heart, and any organ that is there. After Gemini, there is what they call the shrimp. This is what we used to call it, the shrimp or the crawfish, but now they call it crab the cancer. Is that what that is? Crab the cancer? But our ancestors, well, the masters say it's actually a shrimp. Okay, well, the Gentiles change it to a crab. I don't know why. And then they call it cancer. But that's not the name. They told me it's called shrimp or crawfish. And then they give me another name for it. I forgot the true name for cancer. They call it something else. And this take care of your kidneys and your liver. If you get hurt doing when the moon is in the third quadrant and the moon is in the Harris of cancer, you get hurt doing your kidney or your liver is acting up. Those are it's caused by that, by the moon. So now to remedy that, there's certain pentacles you have to draw, and then you say the prayer, you put it in your belly, and then it cure your kidney things or your fatty liver or whatever liver problem you have. Okay, if your husband have problem with his neck, a pain in the neck, it's Taurus, Taurus, and when the watch the moon, watch if you have problem anywhere in your body, watch the time. For instance, some people have arthritis. Most of you do not even have arthritis. Sometimes it peak at a period and then it gone away. And then after that it peak. That means it's the moon that is in certain house. When it's really hurting you, you write it down. Okay, you write it down, you say and you write it down, you look at the moon. Okay, when the moon is in this quadrant. And then if next time it happens you see the moon in the same quadrant, then that's what causing it. Now you're gonna have to find with a remedy, with a cure for that, which is the I believe you have to do certain things and it will just remedy it and things. Some of you have back pain. It is cause I believe the first six zodiac go upper, the first six go lower. I believe the last one is Pisces. Pisces go in the feet. If you have pain in your feet, that means the moon is in Pisces or something like that. It traveled to Pisces and then it causing this pain. And then after that, the pain is gone. I've been having a short a shooting pain in my disc for a while now. It's like you see how you bite off it's simply feel like I bite my finger. I bite my fingers and then I can feel the pain zip, 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 zip. And then after a few days, he could stay for 2 weeks and then it's gone. And after that, he came back again. Then I realized that it's caused by one of the movement of the planet. So I have to go ahead and do my homework and do stuff. Okay. Oh, you have that pain in your left and your thumb too. It could cause pain in the knee. I believe there's a planet that is for the knee. I will come up with this information, but I'm just trying to get that freaking computer. I had the budget to get the Mac, but we take care of something since he was doing. I take care of it, and I'm like, I'll get the Mac later. So what he's doing, since he's doing a great job for the nation, once he's done, it's cost a lot. We discussed this, but anyway, I will make these videos. The knees, I believe the knees are either Sagittarius or Aquarius. Aquarius go in the knee. Okay. So if you have knee problem, you can cure it with certain things with when the moon and certain stuff you do. I do not have this knowledge yet, though. I will do much more research because there are certain things they cannot release unto me because I'm not an initiate. I'm not like them. Okay, the Thais or Sagittarius, is that what that is? Yeah, I believe that. No, let me see. Oh boy. Virgin, for the one of you that are sending messages, I can't see them because I'm doing this. Ma, ma, ma. Ah, I drop it. Yeah, once you have, pay attention to that, brothers. Wherever you have that pain in your body, write it down, write the time down, look at the moon. Is it a full moon? Is it a new moon? Is it a quadrant? Is it the second quadrant? Write it down. And then when the pain is gone, write it down again. Look at the moon. And the pain come back, write it down so you can know what it is. Yeah, I believe Scorpio made the genitals. Um Scorpio make the genitals. Okay, from I believe yes, and well, no, there's a planet. I believe one of the planet from the genitals or men, or that's when this planet it's get there. You start to see if it's a male or a female. That's when you go to the whatever that the sound system they put in your belly. If I'm saying this right, they got the ultrasound thing, and that's when this planet is forming. That's when they can tell if it's a boy, if it's a girl. A couple months before, they can tell that because the planet is not there. I forgot this planet what it is. I believe it's one of the seven planets. I forgot. Well, I haven't studied too well. I just got in this information a couple of days ago, but ugh, okay. All right, knees and calf or Capricorn. Okay, if the moon in this house and then you're about to get some surgery, don't do it. Don't do sometimes surgery don't work because you did it in the wrong time. You don't do back pains, back surgery, and knee surgery in a certain times. You don't do those things because the moon is in a very very bad position for you. Sometimes I have back pain. Sometimes the wife is screaming, with back pain. Sometimes she has none. Sometimes some of you have horrible headaches. Start taking note. Again, it's go with the moon, okay? It goes with the moon. I don't know when the moon is in any house. If I knew that, I could have stopped a lot of stuff. Yeah, like a new moon, you don't get surgery, okay? All right. I don't know when the moon are in any houses. Some brother give me, some sister ship me this book. I'm learning a lot in it. Okay, I'm learning a lot in this. But then again, this is those things. Those Gentiles information are limited. For instance, you know what's affecting those things, but you don't know how to stop them. Our people know. They know how to do that. They know how to stop it. That's why we got one of our people. He's 104 years old. He can live long. All right. And certain information are dangerous. For instance, like if a person, you are, let's say, you born in like a Virgo, so to speak, there are specific food that are for Virgos. A Virgo can eat anything. For instance, a Virgo can, instance, for example, this is an example I'm giving. A Virgo person can eat bread and he won't do anything. That person won't gain any weight and stuff. That's why I laugh at those fitness people. Bread is not good for you and stuff. It's not good for you, but it's good for me. You can have like a Aries person eat the bread and the bread kill him, or the bread make him fat, or the bread have something. For instance, you got a lot of people that are lactose intolerant. There's no such thing as a lactose intolerant. When I'm talking to my people, they cannot drink milk. Is that what that is? Oh, you know how absurd that is? The natural milk, you cannot drink it because they have an imbalance of something. This thing doesn't exist. It caused by a certain way that the planet is, the moon is positioned through the planet. Okay, the moon is very powerful. All right. So certain people are more prone to be lactose intolerant because they are born into a certain sign. Okay. Cow milk, is that what that is? Well, cow milk, whatever it is, whatever milk it is. Breast milk, cow milk. Again, like I said, if you want to donate to the masters, go in the description. You will find all the information at the bottom, all the stuff. We don't post financial information here. It's people will do this. Certain people, you are prone to getting certain things, certain disease. For instance, if you're let's say you are a Pisces, there are certain things you have to stay away, certain food you have to stay away. In the meantime, those food, a person that is Sagittarius can eat it. That's why people say, oh, I'm vegan, I'm this, I'm that, but they are unhealthy because they were not supposed to according to the sign they were born. There's certain fruit they are eating, certain vegetable they are eating is killing them. This thing is killing them, but they eat it anyway. Certain people, there are certain meat they're not supposed to eat, but they love eating meat. They eat this thing, it's killing them. For instance, there are some people that have diabetes. They can eat any type of sweet. They eat more sweet than any person that are not diabetes, and nothing never happened to them. They never had any sugar crash or anything like that. They can. I know people that have diabetes. They can eat all sort of sweet. That's all they do. Sweet stuff. Sweet stuff. They never had anything. But another person that have diabetes, they taste anything else sweet, it cause a problem to them. It cause all sort of, because they were born in certain things. All those knowledge, we lost them. Did you know how people never used to have diabetes is something that is recent. Diabetes is something that is a 19th century disease and stuff. Something that is so. When I talk to the people, they laugh. Diabetes. That thing is so easy to cure. It is very easy to them, because the ingredient that they're going to make it to cure you, first, it has to come from the land. They have to make it themselves. Then they're gonna bring it here. Well, we're gonna bring it here. Then we will have a place. Every morning. Well, we cannot have the place. You take a little sip, and then you eat. You do your stuff. After a month or two, 90 days, that diabetes is long gone. Yeah. For instance, beloved, you must understand, brethren, the things that those people trying on rat and monkey, it is not good for them, or it is good for rat or monkey, it is good for them. It doesn't mean they are good for you. Your body is not made of the same tissue or whatever rat and monkey, man. Okay. I will advise all people, if you want to study astrology, call out an angel. We show you how to do it. Tell this angel to teach me astrology. Instead of going to the garbage, the Gentiles, or stuff like that, things like that, or going online and type things. It's That's not what that is. Just get one of the angels that are good with astrology. I'm pretty sure in the 72 good name you will find angels, demons too. But I will never tell anyone call out demons to tell you to the demon will teach you these things. You're not in this stage yet. It could be the lucky chance that your angels is very good in astrology. So like, hey man, since you are good in astrology, comment. I want you to come tonight and teach me everything about astrology. And they come and teach you. They say, okay, well, you can't learn it in one. We have to spend every night studying. Like Joseph. An angel come and showed Joseph how to speak 72 language. Every night he came and showed Joseph, talk to that whatever angel. I don't know. Oh, the body parts, it matches. Yeah, so people always say like, well, I'm gonna follow. You go to this doctor, they give you a diet to follow, and this diet is killing you because our people, their diet come from the astrology. They use astrology for everything. You can see some person they eat more than me, but they never gain any weight because their body is born under certain things. They can eat pretty much anything. They can eat day and night. They won't gain one single pound. That means they were born under a certain sign, and then they can. Some of us we eat a little stuff. If we don't quickly go out there run 10 miles, it will store in our fat. I'm one of those people, unfortunately. Some of the foods are not good for you. Some of the things, some of those activities are not good for you. For instance, when I was talking to Sensei, he explained to me that certain people that are born in certain sign, there are certain business and job you don't go into. It's horrible for you. That's why some of you are failing in pretty much any kind of job and stuff. There's a specific job that is for you. First thing first, it doesn't go by your zodiac sign, it go by your day, the day you were born. According to what we are doing here. We do our own thing here, all right? To hell with you. The Gentiles always go right by the zodiac sign. Now we go by the planet. What are you? Oh, you a moon person, a Mercurian, a Martian, a sun. If you are a Sunday, you are Aries, you were born like in the right time. Not only the sun, Aries is ahead of the sun, and you are Sunday. That's like the best thing ever. You can do a lot of crap. You've heard like me, like Big Levi, with his head, with me losing my head. You can do a lot. Certain one of you are more likely to be addicted to certain drugs. Certain people, they do cocaine, they do crack, they do heroin and meth. They never addicted to none of them because they were born in a day, okay, and there are specific sign. Drugs don't affect them at all. They don't get addicted to anything. You can force it on them. In fact, they don't like it. Some people hate drinking. They freaking hate the taste. Some of you despise cigarettes. Oh, you'll kill the next Negro with this. The sister despises cigarette. Certain things are repellent, but some of you love the smell of cigarette. You can smoke this thing all day. That means you were born under a sign that you are born to be a smoker. You should be staying away from certain things. We don't have this knowledge. Yeah, some people love drugs. Some people despise it. Some people never can get a kick out of anything. Some of the people love baking. Some of it love it like this. All I want to do is baking. Some people like, man, I don't want to bake. I don't want to do any of that thing. That's the sign. That's the sign. Yeah, some people can't stand cigarettes, man. The people that can stand cigarettes, what are your signs? If you can't stand cigarettes, we want to know your day and your signs. Could be you could be on something here. If you can't stand cigarettes, your day and your sign. And some people love cigarettes. That's what it is. Day and sign. Are you Jupiterian? Okay. Aquarius. Saturday Aquarius. We got two Aquarius. So let me see. Could be something with Aquarius. They probably the people or the Aquarius people they despise cigarette. Okay. Yeah, Aquarius. Mostly people that are born on Saturday and they are Aquarius. Yeah, the Saturday folk despise smoke. So if you are born on Saturday, it's yeah. The Aquarius, the people that are Saturday and Aquarius, they despise smoking. It's something that they despise. Some There are it usually three signs. Okay, it's just those things, brothers. They are so simple and easy to figure out. It's just we lost those knowledge, and then we are afraid of them. We are afraid. It's knowledge. Do you know some people teach you not to look at the zodiac because there's demon in there? They will jump in you. Okay. Now, beloved, I'm not chastising my smoking people out there. You have an issue. That's all it is. It can be resolved. We gave you the cue for people that want to stop smoking. That's all we need the facility, man. We need to build something. We will build it. It's just like Big Levi. I try to do everything at once. Yeah. All right. When we say sign in zodiac, what's your sign in zodiac? It's two different. Well, at least over here, for instance, my sign in zodiac is the Sun and Aries. The Sun and Aries. So I'm a Sunday fellow and Aries. That's like damn man, why? I could have been a Pisces and then Saturn. I could have been a person being born in Saturday and being Pisces. That would be like the best thing. Just sit back, relax, watch all those scumbags hurt themselves first, and then I'll go at last and succeed. But if when you are Aries and you're the sun, you are not only are the first of the month and you're the first of the planet, you're gonna have to go first. Anything that happen, you're gonna get hit first. That's why whatever that's gonna happen, yeah, you're gonna get hit first, sir. Whoever the dude that is behind, did Big Leaf I go yet? No, all right then. Let me know when he go. Yeah, Saturday we just chill, man. Like, hey, what's up with the what's up with them niggas? You will watch if you're a Saturday Pisces, you will just watch everybody. You learn from everyone. You watch their mistakes. You watch their where they succeed. When you're Aries, you don't have to learn this. You're gonna have to. You are the first to test the water. We find a new lane. Well, then send Big Lever over there, and then you have to come and say, well, "How is it, Big Lever? Oh, good Lord, you are missing some fingers. What happened? Oh well, it's the new species, new land, new species, and new animals. So yeah, I uh, I thought they were a pet. I was trying to pet one, but take a bite out of my hand, and now you know not to pet those things. Yeah, that's how it is. It's a lot, beloved. Okay. Ah, somebody, her husband, herself, her daughters, and son, they were all born in Friday. It's a family full of love. That's good. I wouldn't mess with a family like that at all. You F with one of them, you wob one the wrong way, all of them gonna gang up on you and beat the crap out of you. All right, man. Okay, beloved. So we good and everything. Okay. Are we clear and everything? Again, brothers, I'm just studying. I'm still bringing those things. I don't know yet. Please, if you do your experiment with your glass, okay. I found something, okay? Certain things that we're not there yet. At least I'm not there. You see those giant glass they used to show you some wizard coming like, oh, I see. They can never show you. Oh, I see stuff. I see this and just giant. I find some exercise pretty hardcore. I see things see the lottery number. I find some of those things. It's pretty powerful. Crystal ball. Like, man, this is powerful. But I'm not there yet. First of all, certain leaves, see, I'm speaking French. Certain book, you need to be 40 years old to read them. You need to be 40 years old, and somebody have to give you access to read this book. And I'm not 40 yet. I'm reading those books, and then they're like, okay, well, yeah, just you kind of like you act like a 40-year-old man, but you can't. Certain books you have to be initiated to read them. I'm not because they can't give me those books. So it's a lot, Bridget. Yeah, they are very interesting stuff. It's a lot. Beloved, do not grieve the sister. Do not grieve her. Buy whatever you can buy. I will leave you in peace, okay? Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. I'll see you whenever the mighty one says so. Whoop, I forgot. If you if you put your orders 2-3 weeks ago, you haven't received it, please send me an email with your address, your name and your address. If you put your order 2-3 weeks ago, the 15, which is 2 weeks ago, you haven't received it, give me a call or send me an email, send me a text with your name and your address for the tabak. Probably some of you, some people sent email back. Oh, count them. Make sure there are 7 of them. I don't want the people during the day they find out there were 6. A few of you are receiving 6. In case if you're receiving 6 during the day, just take one of them, make it half. Okay, make it put it on a lot of little container, make it 7. Okay, if you receive 6, it's no big deal. It still will work. If you have not received your tabak yet, if you for 2-3 weeks, let me know. Let me know. Thank you for all of you that stuff. To all of you people that wish to help the masters, do your thing. Thank you, beloved brother Anthony. Thank you for telling me. Most people receive them. Okay, the tabak is very powerful. We'll have a lesson in that. Sister, beloved sister Mama Rurak, she was asking. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Actually, we have a homework going on that. The homework will be done June. All right then. Thank you, beloved. Oh yes, we have a fast for Thursday, the 26th. Again, we have a fast. I completely forget about this. You know what? Let me write this that down so I don't forget it. The solution fast. See, it is good for people. Thank you, Saya Shara. See, now we are finding. We haven't even begun the fast. Sisters are finding solution, talking to their angels. If you want to know if there is anything left, please email me. I will check for you. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have only 5 order left. We have only 5 order left. Magnificent. They smell strong. We only got 5 orders left, so I'm leaving those for the people that didn't receive them. Sometimes they don't put the number, the what they call this thing again, the apartment number. All right, solution fast. Okay, how people are getting the solution. Okay. All right. Just before one in July, probably in July, I will take a good vacation. You know, I will take a good vacation after the bath. I'm gonna be down. Just let you know that if you don't see me online for prayers, okay. Again, if you want the astrology book, you might want to rewatch the video. I think I put that book away. A sister sent me this. It's called Astrology Using the Wisdom of the Star in Your Everyday Life. Be very careful, brothers, because Gentiles, they really don't know what they are doing. Okay. So it is always better for the angels to teach you. Ask the angels instead to teach you about astrology, or the angels that is very good at it. Okay. Okay, after the bath, brothers, I would suggest the nation take some time off. Relax. Relax. All right, then. Shalom. Thank you for all of you that being here. Okay, fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Go in peace.